Welcome back, everybody, to the Kansas Jayhawks Dynasty today as we go into Week 6 now with a 2-2 record coming off of a tough loss against the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. Here we are opening the Big 12 season up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders, who have missed their junior starting quarterback Tyler Show since the second game of the season and have fallen to 3-1 after his departure. He got out of the game with an injury that'll keep him out the entire season, and that allows backup Henry Columbi to come in and fight for a winning season here with the Texas Tech Red Raiders. However, on the Jayhawks side, as we all know, the quarterback situation is just as dire. Jason Bean has started a couple of games and he struggled. Jalen Daniels started a couple and has struggled, and other than that, Miles Kendrick and the other quarterbacks haven't touched the field. As far as we know, Bean is still going to be the starter going into today, and hopefully they can come out with a crucial win to open up the Big 12 season and give themselves a 3-2 record. And here comes your Kansas Jayhawks, led out by none other than the junior quarterback Jason Bean. He struggled coming into the season. Last week was really bad for him according to how he's played in the previous games. He couldn't get anything going through the air, and today they look to get something going with him under center. 2nd and 7 now after just a 3-yard gain on first down. A nice little run to get Velton Gardner started, but they do need to throw it efficiently today. Last week they couldn't. Bean on his first pass does get it complete to Mason Fairchild, who fights for 7 on that play. 3rd and inches now. A lot of grit there. As I was saying, though, we've had so many times early in games where our offense just doesn't get going, and we can't really get going until late in the game. Gardner's got a lot of space, looked like a face mask, and it is. Tack on 15. Here we are now, 2nd and 12, and with the kicking struggles of the kicker Borsia, a lot more yardage is needed to get in range. In the shotgun, Bean does take the snap. He's going to throw it and finds Lassiter across the middle. Kwame Lassiter has had tons of trouble this season establishing himself, and a big game today would be great to help these Jayhawks win. Borsia has struggled all year long. This one is from 43 yards out. The kick is up. It is no good. It hits the right crossbar and goes out. So yet again, another missed field goal there by this Jayhawks special teams unit. Out comes senior quarterback Henry Columbi, who's going to give it to Thompson on the outside. He's got a good bit of space, but he runs laterally instead of vertically and only gets about 2 there. Doric Thompson, 5 touchdowns on the year and only 83 touches, so he's very efficient with what he gets, but there it's only 2. 2nd and 8 now. Red Raiders looking to get something going early, just as the Jayhawks have. As I stated earlier, the Raiders come into this game 3-1 and a lot of running room. He missed the tackle, Jeremy Webb did, and Thompson finds himself scampering for 29. 3rd and 7 now, the Red Raiders, after the 3-yard run from Columbi. Looks like another pass. He's all alone. And it is going to throw it away in a big 3rd down stop there to bring up a punt here for the Red Raiders. 2nd and 9 after the short run on first down. Bean trots back to the line. He's in shotgun formation still. He's going to take the snap, looking to throw, and he gets hit hard from behind. 8-yard loss on the play. Tyree Wilson. Bean just never felt him coming down, and he just hit him hard right there. 3rd and 17 now after the 8-yard sack. Not much they can do here except for hope for the best. Bean in the shotgun again. He's going to roll out to the right. Nothing going. He's going to run it himself. Doesn't have much space. Gets hit hard again, but he gets about 12, trying to get as much yardage as possible there. 1st and 10 now after the pass play. These Jayhawks have to get loosened up and just stop this team all around on offense and defense if they want to win this game. It's going to be another pass, almost intercepted. Deuce Mayberry cut the route by Columbi, and he just couldn't get the interception. So many interceptions have been dropped this year, but here we are, 2nd and 10. After the big deflection by Mayberry, it's going to be another pass. Columbia's got a little bit of a pressure, and he's going to get hit hard. 8-yard loss on the play. No one was open, and great coverage downfield. What a hit there by the defensive line. Johnson, Malcolm Lee brought pressure on one side, didn't see the other side, and he just goes down hard on that hit. 3rd and 12. Only 1 of 3 so far on 3rd downs, but the Jayhawks looking to convert here. Bean in the shotgun. He's going to throw it for the 4th straight play. Nothing open. Rolls out, looking to run. Gets hit hard out of bounds. Kind of looked like a late hit there. Loss of 1 on the play and another punt for your Jayhawks. And here we are again, folks. Red Raiders trot back onto the field looking to get anything going offensively. Last drive, they went 3 and out very quickly. This one's a wide receiver screen to Mannix, who gets a lot of space there on some great blocking. McLean Mannix with a big gain there on 1st down. A couple big plays in a row there on this offensive side of the ball for the Red Raiders. They look to strike first in this game. Both teams have missed a pair of field goals early, and a big hit there by Deneen. Sarodoric Thompson. That's going to be a hard name to say. Sarodrick Thompson, maybe. I don't really know how that's pronounced, but he loses a couple there on that play. Here we are, 3rd and 13 to start the 2nd quarter off. Still tied at 0-all. Big hit there to end the quarter by Kenny Thomas Jr. Another screenplay, it looks like. And they get a little bit of space on this one, but still nothing near what they needed. And up comes the field goal unit for the Red Raiders. And here comes your Jayhawks on their first possession of the 2nd quarter. Down by 3 now, but not out of this game at all. It's been a very good defensive struggle today as Devin Neal gets about 6 there on 1st down. 2nd and 4 now, and that was really the first productive run we've had all game so far. There on 1st down to Devin Neal. They're going to stick to the ground here with Gardner, who's got a lot of space on the outside. Velton Gardner breaking tackles down the field and finally pushed out of bounds after about 39. Looked like he might lose some yardage. In fact, he ran into his own man, but he's able to push a couple guys down and get off into the races and finally gets pushed out after 39 on that play. A first break there for the Jayhawks. They've predominantly run the ball today. 11 runs to 5 passes. Finally, we see a pass on this drive. Bean's got Grimm on the outside, who makes a toe tap catch for 14. Luke Grimm with a huge catch to start his day off. 2nd and goal, and I think the Jayhawks might just be scared to run it, or pass it, this close to the goal line. They've had so many interceptions. Devin Neal down to the goal line. 5 on the play. Here we are. We find ourselves on the 1-yard line here for the Jayhawks offense. 3rd and goal. Goal line formation. It's going to Velton Gardner. He gets in. 1-yard touchdown run for Velton Gardner, and a huge play there to give the Jayhawks their first lead of the day. And here comes your Jayhawks back onto the field. 1st and 10. The Red Raiders returned the kickoff 99 yards for a touchdown. It was not caught on camera. Unfortunately, I didn't get it, but here we are back on the field, Bean in the shotgun formation. He's going to pass it this time. Dumps it out to Gardner, who's got a lot of space to run, breaks a couple tackles, and gets 12 on the play. 2nd and 5 now, back on the field, Jayhawks. Big run there by Gardner after catching the last one. Bean's going to take the snap. He's going deep down the field. Kwame Lassiter open. Touchdown, Jayhawks. 58-yard strike there from Jason Bean to Kwame Lassiter. And we haven't seen an offense like this since week 1. Jason Bean gets hit as he throws it, but Lassiter finds himself open downfield. After that 1st down pass, Columbi comes back to the shotgun formation. It's going to be another pass. No, it's a draw. They get a lot of space there by Thompson. 9 yards for Sarodoric Thompson. 1st and 10 with 3 minutes and counting in this first half for this game. Jayhawks lead 14-10, but this one's a pass for Columbi. It's a slant. Kalen Geiger, 13-yard touchdown there, number 10. His first touchdown of the season on this game. And Kalen Geiger with an excellent slant move on Jeremy Webb. Beautiful pass by Columbi. Red Raiders return to the lead. 3rd and 6 in what has quickly become an offensive shootout. And the Jayhawks hope to not lose this, because if they do, their defense cannot stop that Red Raiders offense. It is a pass. Bean looking. He's going to run. Gets hit hard. Actually loses one on the play. He tried to cut it upfield, and Krishan Merriweather makes him regret cutting it upfield at all. Big hit there. 4th and 7 upcoming. Great field position here, starting off the drive again at the 49-yard line. Muffed punt actually gains them yards. Columbi in the shotgun. He's going to throw again. A lot of passes. He's got McLean Mannix for 20 yards. McLean already has the big kick return for a touchdown, but now he's looking for a catching touchdown. 3rd and 11, a defensive stand here would be major for keeping this game close before halftime. Looks like your Jayhawks will only rush 3 here. Columbi brings a man in motion. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be a screenplay. Almost broke the route. Nate Burt ends up making the play. I believe that's his name. Only a gain of about 1 on the play, and they almost jumped that route there, getting another interception. They have feasted on those screenplays all year long. Just enough to stop them. Big field goal upcoming. Big play there to keep the ball, though. Dunlap dropped a sure-handed touchdown. Jason Bean's got to make better decisions than that. He's going to throw it again. Got a man deep down the field. Luke Grimm got open for 23. 2nd and 10 with 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Bean almost got sacked last play. Looking to pass it deep, though, here. In the shotgun. He's going to get hit. He fumbles it. The O-line does recover it, and the Jayhawks are struggling. And here we are, folks. Start of the third quarter. Your Jayhawks trail by 6. Borsia starts us off with a nice kickoff there to start this third quarter. Mannix has had a couple returns go for big. He gets open again. He's got a lot of space again. McCole Mannix making it down the field, and he returns his second touchdown of the day. McLean Mannix, I struggle saying your name, but you're a good return man. Huge play there to start the second half. 3rd and 16 now. Marquise Waters was on the tackle last play. Your Jayhawks find themselves 3 of 8 so far on the day on third down conversions, hoping to make it 4 of 9. Bean has to roll out, gets hit from behind. Another sack, losing 7. That time it's Colin Schooler. 1st and 10, back on the field quickly now. Excuse me, they never even saw the field. Big kick return, I remember, by McLean Mannix. Columbi in the shotgun. He's going to throw it this time. Jeremy Webb almost broke the route, but Ezukanma goes for 28. So far today, they've been to the red zone 2 times. 1 time a field goal, 1 time a touchdown. Under center now is Columbi. He gives it to Thompson again, who breaks the tackle but still has nowhere to go. Tywan Berryhill tackles him after just 1 yard. 3rd and 5 in what could be a crucial play today. Columbi in the shotgun. They don't run it this time. He does have Thompson open. He gives it to him. Thompson breaking tackles into the end zone. He got barely tripped up, trucks the guy in front of him, and 33-14 now for the Red Raiders. 1st and 10, and back on the field your Jayhawks go, and they desperately need some points here to slow this lead. They're going to give it to Gardner on a counter. He's got a lot of space on the outside, looking for the block, and Lassiter can't get it somehow. Still goes as a gain of 29, a huge run there for Velton Gardner. 1st and 10 after the big run here. Bean looks into the shotgun formation, and he's under center all alone. He's going to take the snap and throw it. Nobody getting open. He does scramble outside, finds Luke Grimm open downfield. Big gain of about 15, it looked like. Grimm with his 3rd catch of the day. A bad errant pass there by Bean, but Grimm is able to adjust and make the play. 3rd and 7 now. Jayhawks look to score a touchdown. I think this might be 4-down territory. They give it to Fairchild straight up the middle. He had a lot of room, but runs into his own lineman. 4th and 2. 4th and 2, and your Jayhawks go for it deep in Red Raider territory, looking to score a touchdown on this drive. It's a read option. Bean keeps it himself and gets a lot of yards there and the first down. 5 on the play. 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. Jayhawks have found themselves in a desperate situation. Pistol formation. It's a run with Neal. He gets into the end zone. Devin Neal, I believe that is his 4th touchdown, 3rd or 4th of the year. He's been a huge part of this offense, coming in late in drives and just powering it in. 2nd and 5 now. Columbi in the shotgun. He's going to pass it again. Nobody open. Throws it to the flats at the last second, and he makes the catch. That was Travis Kuntz. 1st and 10 now here down the field for the Red Raiders, looking to score on their 5th straight drive. Columbi hands it off. He breaks outside. He's got a lot of room. Thompson down to about the 8-yard line, it looks like there. And another touchdown by Chadarius Townsend. Makes a nice pass from Columbi. Jayhawks give up a big play there to make the lead even bigger. 2nd and 12 now. Tyree Wilson makes the tackle for loss. Bean in the shotgun formation. Gardner behind him. He takes the snap. Nothing going again, so he has to roll out. Looking deep. Throwing deep. Caught by Grimm. Breaking tackles. Luke Grimm goes into the end zone. 52 yards. That was a strange set of events there for the Jayhawks. 4th quarter now, folks. Down by 13. Jayhawks need a miracle to come back, but it's still possible. 2nd and 4. He's going to give it. No, he's going to fake it. Columbi fakes it. He throws the man off of him. Columbi down the field. Will he be caught? He's finally caught from behind after 57 yards. Sure tackle there, it seemed like, by the safety, and he just couldn't get it. Columbi off to the races there. 3rd and goal, and a stop here would be some great moral momentum to get us going in this 4th quarter. Columbi in the shotgun again. He's got his tight end in motion. They're going to run it. He's going to keep it himself. Can't. No, he does break it. He just barely stays up in a big play there. 47-0 PAT, or 47-28, extra point upcoming. 2nd and 10 after Lassiter dropped his big first down pass. Bean in the shotgun. He takes the snap. Not much he can do. He finds Fairchild. Big hit there on Mason Fairchild, but still goes a 17. They hurry up to the line in an early hurry-up motion here for the team. A little over 6 minutes remaining. Bean, it's going to be a play action. He's going to go deep across the middle and get Trevor Wilson, who fumbles it. Malik Dunlap recovers. Trevor Wilson had the catch across the middle. The safety Monroe comes in with the hit. He just couldn't hold on, and a big fumble there. 2nd and 10 after an incomplete pass on first down. Jayhawks are really just playing for pride here in this 4th quarter. Nothing much to go for. McLean Mannix across the middle. 26 on the play. 1st and 10 now, deep in Jayhawks territory. Columbi comes under center, and he's going to take the snap after some motion from the tight end, hand it off to Thompson, who breaks the tackle and rumbles into the end zone. 16 yards on the play, 54-28 with the PAT upcoming. 3rd and 6, 4:20 on the clock. Bean finds himself all alone in the backfield. He's going to take the snap. He's going to look to throw. He's going to have to roll out, gets past the defensive lineman, dives for the first down, and just barely gets it. 4th and 6, and Jason Bean finds himself all alone in the backfield again. He's looking for first down, and he almost gets picked off. Either way, Krishan Merriweather breaks it up. Turnover on downs. 3rd and 4, and I think these Jayhawks want one last chance on offense to prove themselves, looking for a stop here, which would be huge to allow them to come back on the field. Wide open goes Thompson straight into the end zone. 10-yard touchdown run for Sir Roderick Thompson. And here come your Jayhawks for one final drive today, hoping to just make this score look a little bit better. Not a chance to win, but they just look to try and make the score a little more desirable, and McKeese Waters with an interception to seal the night officially. Jason Bean went all day without throwing one. We knew it was coming eventually, and he just tried to fit that one into a tight window, and that will be all, folks. And that was it, folks. Final score 62-28. The Red Raiders topped the Kansas Jayhawks. Didn't really expect a different outcome. I just didn't expect it to be as drastic. Jason Bean had unarguably his best game so far this season. The interception came late in the game, as you just saw, trying to go down the field and score as quick as possible, so I don't take too much account into that. But other than that, 15 of 27, 273, and 2 touchdowns. He was sacked 6 times as opposed to Henry Columbi, who was 22 of 30, 251, 3 touchdowns, and only 1 sack. Jayhawks offense and defense struggled to keep up with the Red Raiders after halftime. Velton Gardner, 17 rushes, 108 yards, a touchdown. Devin Neal had another rushing touchdown there early in the game. As far as the game's scale and how it went, the Jayhawks kept it close in the first half, which I was extremely happy with. They just couldn't keep the pressure all game long. Going into halftime, just down 20-14 was huge. They even scored 14 points in the third quarter, but a crucial fourth quarter of 21 unanswered allowed the Red Raiders to just take this game and hold it by the neck and win this game easily. Starting off 0-1 in the Big 12 isn't going to be easy, but I think the Jayhawks can fight still for a bowl game. Let me know what you guys think down below. Obviously, our national championship intentions were over with in week 1, but allowing a 6-win team like the Jayhawks into a bowl game would be possible. And I think with Jason Bean playing like he did today, we can easily do that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, if you are enjoying this series, if you enjoy my videos, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe because it helps me out so much. Thank you guys for watching my video and making it all the way to the end, and adios.